Now we're going to hear about Erin Grant as a rising star. Erin grew up in Mississauga, Ontario, not far from Toronto's Pearson International Airport. The sight of aircraft flying in and out of the airport reinforced her interest in aviation and her determination to become a pilot. She joined the Royal Canadian Air Cadet Squadron in Mississauga at the age of 14, working her way up to Drum Major and winning the Major W. Richardson Drum Major Trophy. By 16, Erin overcame the disadvantage of having joined cadets at an older age than most and was selected for the annual Glider Pilot Scholarship Program. Successfully completing the program resulted in Erin's first flying license in 2006. By the following year, she had soloed for her powered flight license. 2008 saw her receiving her glider instructor's rating and teaching students on the scholarship program while still a cadet herself. While rare, this opportunity exemplified Erin's professionalism and talent as an instructor. Over the 2 summers she spent instructing, she trained 7 students who earned their wings, including 2 other young women much like herself. Erin now sets her sights on becoming a professional commercial pilot. Graduating with honors in maths and sciences from high school, she applied successfully to the Seneca College program for aviation technology. Here, she earned her commercial pilot's license and multi-engine instrument flight rating. At the end of her 3rd year, she was only one of 19 Seneca students to receive conditional offers of employment with Air Canada Jazz. Erin's efforts in mentoring fellow Seneca aviation students and representing the aviation program and Seneca campus at the executive level earned her the much-respected Stephen E. Quinlan Leadership Award. Now as a lieutenant in the RCAF Reserves, she is one of the youngest female tow pilots in the program and a glider's standard pilot. During the years 2008 through 2012, Erin regularly flew in the Canadian International Air Show as the glider pilot of the Royal Canadian Air Cadet Glider Demonstration Flight, and did a great job. And more than just a flight exercise, this responsibility involved numerous media interviews and many other public relations events, where Erin was instrumental in increasing public awareness of the achievements of women in aviation. She graduated from Seneca in 2013 as valedictorian for the Faculty of Technology and was also the recipient of Seneca's highest award, the Seneca Cup. By graduation, she was already part of Seneca's flight line faculty, having been hired as a Class 4 instructor teaching Seneca students for a year. In 2014, Erin realized her goal of becoming a professional commercial pilot, as she was accepted as the first female hired by Jazz through the Air Canada Jazz Cadet Program, flying Dash 8s from its Calgary base. Since joining Jazz, Erin has volunteered to act as a mentor for future cadets. In interviewing for the position of CRM, Crew Resource Management Instructor, this past summer, she received her airline transport pilot's license. And Erin inspires to one day Captain B 777s for Air Canada. And no doubt she will. Ladies and gentlemen, Erin Grant. And presenting her trophy is Steve Linthwaite, Vice President of Jazz Aviation LP.
I'm going to sound like a broken record after all these wonderful women, but obviously I want to thank the foundation for this wonderful evening that you put on. All the women sitting up here, you're phenomenal, and even the women that are, there's a lot of phenomenal women here today as well, and you make my life a lot easier doing what I do. I want to thank my parents. Obviously, I couldn't be here without them. My family, the rest of my family, Lynn and Rob, they both nominated me, and of course Jazz, they were so gracious in sponsoring 2 tables tonight, and I have the best job in the world. And one day I hope to be where Judy is sitting now. Thank you.
Well,